Alright, welcome back to this. I'm currently switching between the two mics I have, seeing which one I like better, sound-wise. So, yeah. And also, last video was quiet just because I forgot to turn Reborn down. Because I forgot this game is actually kinda loud. But yeah, this is the team I chose for going into this. But yeah. I don't expect Julia to take more than 4 tries. Mainly because Double Slap is very strong. Teddy Ursa doesn't have skill link, but it's fine. It's the best move I could have right now, is Fury Swipes. So, yeah, I'll take it. Let's see. That's annoying. You still 2-shot with oh, nope, we 3-shot now. That's not enough to save you, bud. After this, I gotta go heal again. Right, Dynamo hits hard. Don't forget that. Now, give me a minute while I go get the Pokemon Guts poisoned or something. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, there's no way for me to actually get burned or paralyzed consistently, so... yeah. So, if she paralyzes them mid-battle, they get stronger. And this is actually the reason I didn't go to 20, was because I thought that'd be overkill for this gym. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Who's not relying on a normal move to do damage? Yes, Porygon? Cool. That's the one resist down. Sonic Boom was so scary early on. We do have quick attack, so I'm not actually afraid of that. Aftermath sucks. Electrode is terrifying. I'm just getting as many hits as I can on it. Uh-oh. What's your Spadaf stat? Okay, I guess you're my best bet here. We live on 1. We don't have another priority move, though, so we die. Unless it misses. Yeah, this Electrode can actually be threatening. Which is why I probably should save some priority moves. So we're actually gonna lead with Little Bear over there. And now I know I could, like, evolve Rattata into Eradicate, stuff like that. But I'm going at a lower level because, you know, her Pokemon are around level 15. This is gonna hurt. Fake out. Swap out here for you. It's a sack. That did some damage for free. That's actually great. Cool. Miss. We love to see that. Alright, but this time we do have 2 priority move users. Hyper Fang is definitely a move I want. We're actually gonna go for Hyper Fang here. God damn it, you hit immediately. Okay. Oh, we just lose this one. Okay. Yeah, the problem is this Electrode, once it gets 1 boost, is utterly horrifying. Well, let's just lead Rattata. And most of the Pokemon in my boxes aren't in the box right now aren't actually that great. This is attempt 3. I press C to try and skip dialogue. Alright, cool. Swap, because I want to keep priority moves. Echoed voice. Let's just use Faint Attack and see how much it does. Decent amount, I guess. Because this will keep Porygon healthy, who is actually pretty bulky. Air Cutter, yep. Fake out. Fury Swipes. The only way that's worse than Scratch is if I get a 2. Like I am right now. You gotta be kidding me. It's fine, we still have Porygon. Okay, I'm just gonna use Quick Attack. Yep. +1. God damn it. We're using Porygon first. Yeah, this Electrode. Whatever, if it misses Charge Beam, we win. If not, we lose. It did not miss. I think I have an idea, though. I should have been using Electro Web there for the speed lowering. Okay, whatever. Let's lead with you, actually. Because that proves the Oricoreal's actually going to be threatening-ish. So, 4th attempt. Let's see if I was right about my guess. Let's see. It's going to hurt. Okay, we just need a Hyper Fang hit. Okay. Switch to you. Spam Faint Attack. I was thinking if Baby Doll Eyes would be better. I don't think it is. At this point, Double Slap should kill. Now with the potion, it doesn't. Actually, still might. Cool. Okay, you don't live a charge beam anymore, but that's fine. Because we have a couple Pokemon that still do. We go for Electro Web here for the speed lower. Please. Great. Still faster than Porygon, that's fine. Porygon is slow anyway. Okay, bit stronger than a, Cool, that's good. And now we use Quick Attack here. Aftermath, it's fine. Well, shit, I was wrong. I wonder if it's worth getting poisoned, actually, on Rattata. See, if we buy a bunch of potions, it might actually be worth it. So I will be back. Alright, I'm back with poisoned Pokemon. I'm also going to save and just reload it, because getting poisoned again is annoying. Let's go. But yeah, the reason I went with poison, we don't have a good way to get burned. So, yeah. If I'm right, this should kill? Yeah. Rattata's in kill mode. Assurance, honestly that's a dark move. Which does let us hit Geodude better. Actually, I'm going to soft reset this attempt, because I have a way better idea of how to do this. I should lead Rattata and use Hyper Fang to just one tap, and then go from there. Alright, Teddiursa doesn't have guts yet. Teddiursa is poisoned for nothing. I forgot, it's only Ursaring that gets guts. Oops. I'm sure that won't matter, though. Yeah, Porygon just takes that. That sucks, but it's fine because we still have Fake Out and Quick Attack. Though the chip damage is getting kind of strong at this point. Yeah, that's how much a Quick Attack does at this point. Okay. Please, Chinchilla actually live? How much of a range is it? Okay, cool. Oh wow, we actually... Well... Okay, we're gonna go with you. Just click Fury Swipes. Work up, that's actually great for us. Because Meowth is Fake Out, meaning if it gets to a point where Fake Out kills, like that, we just click Fake Out. Then what does she have left? I'm trying to remember if Julia has still. No, you don't need Screech. Plusle, okay. Unless we get parried here, I think we win. Go for Scratch. Cool. And that's Gym 1. Okay, I gotta actually open up the thing. I gotta open up the team file and update some stuff quickly. because we do get a higher level cap and stuff with this. Probably gonna look ugly on the side for a second. No? Cool. Okay. Now we actually have... Hi. Oh yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple Pokemon out. Namely just them. Fearow would be great to have. Because Fearow as a Pokemon is very strong in the early game. Especially considering I have Sniper and Aerial Ace. I'm just looking for new trainers. I also have to see when I get Pokemon again. I have these highlighted. So, Obsidian Award in the morning or day. And this one's okay. Then we get an event. Then we have a couple event Pokemon we can grab. But not as many this time. But yeah, like I said, just battle these guys. Cool. Now we have to go over here. uh. But yeah, there's the grooming stuff there, which is going to be handy later. Critical Capture has a bunch of niche Pokeballs. I'm not going to be using most of them. Unlike the Mono Bug Run, where I found a lot of use out of net balls in particular, here I don't really have a need for any of them. Steel types are currently the bane of our existence. Oh. Well, guess you can't use the daycare. I don't have a furret. Though I will be getting one later. Because, spoiler, I'm gonna need it. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, there's some candies there. You can buy experience candy. I don't recommend doing it. You can also get a Swirlix in there. I would not recommend doing that. Because I don't feel like getting all the dex completion this time. And it's a tile puzzle, and I don't want to do a tile puzzle right now. Let's see. So yeah, now we gotta split up and go into Obsidian Slums. Probably. I mean, to be fair, if this was happening in your city, you would probably say, oh, you would probably not really know if everything would go back to normal eventually. But yeah, we gotta find the Lillipup as well, because we're actually gonna need that later on. Lillipup's gonna be a pretty good Pokemon. Level 17. Yeah, that's significantly stronger. Good thing we have Porygon. So many quick attack Pokemon. I have a lot of like normal type Pokemon that just have weird niches, like Minccino, that I just love to death. Yeah, I'm very happy I get to use in this run. So, yeah, very happy about that. Cool. That is the one downside with Fury Swipes. Okay, I guess. Whatever. You should also probably be trying to evolve Rattata, because they're also... Eradicate is like super good early game. So... yeah, whatever. We get a shard soon enough, so I'm not concerned. That can actually be somewhat concerning. If it wasn't... if it was actually a... you know... if he actually used Mankey, or had a bulky one, that'd be scary. Okay. This is a problem. Echoed voice time. Great. Dunsparce is being annoying. I'm not surprised. Yeah, there's actually a couple Pokemon for us to get here. I'll fight. I could use the refreshment here. So yeah, I could use a battle here. I was really hoping that would work. It's fine. Porygon can get some experience. Pancham is actually by far her scariest Pokemon. And the one that, if I was smart, I would have saved Spearow for, but, you know, I didn't. So here we are. Probably losing to it. Nope, not losing to it. You don't need Swift. We actually switch here to get rid of the attack down. That's not good. That's death. Oh, I was going for Encore there. It's fine. Now we know to lead someone else against the Ralts. Someone other than Spearow. Because obviously that didn't work too well for us. Luckily, we don't have to actually worry about any Pokemon before this. Oh. You could skip her? Sure, I can do that. Or no, I think we need to go up here, so we can't really skip her. We could get a couple new encounters, but my team is honestly where I want it to be right now. That's fine. I'm trying to get Fearow as soon as I can, which is why I'm putting so much onto Spearow. Pichu. Switch here to you. Back at you. The only way it's worse. I'm just gonna sack him. Okay, should do way more. I was trying to get that off. Well, it's fine. Encore. I think it's better to do this. Don't end. We need it to last for a bit. Well, we lose here. Okay, I will... I'll be back after a bit of training. BRB. Okay, I'm back because I actually found one of the Pokemon I wanted. That being Yungoos. And specifically as adaptability, which I want. So yeah, because I'm grinding down, I'll show you where. This is just right below where Victoria is. So, yeah. Because this is the best place to grind right now. So, yeah. Be back when I'm done. And I found another one that I wanted. Peed up with Super Luck. So that's cool. Can cross 2 of them off my list. Those are the only 2 we can get down here right now, so I'll be back once I'm done training. Alright, I'm back. Now, not too much has changed. The main thing is that Porygon now has Recover. And can actually handle some Pokemon now. That's fine. Porygon did more than enough. And we got Eradicate now. That definitely does not help. Well, actually no, Guts is now active. So maybe that does help. I hate bulk up. That's gonna hurt. Luckily, fake out spam should get it at this point. Cool. Why didn't you do that before? Okay, you go beat him up. Hey, we're actually gonna get quite a few evolutions during this section. Which is actually great because we need them. It really still doesn't want damage. Doesn't matter, because you suck. But it's fine. Okay, I knew there was something, but it wasn't worth anything. There we go. No, that's the way forward, I just realized. Oh no, I'm stupid. This is what you signed up for with me, frankly. There we go. Wild Mankey, we're gonna beat it. Just okay, Moonstone. That actually gives us a Moonstone evolution. Okay. Free vitamin. We love that. Light shard. Look at that TM. Heat up. Which we're probably gonna want to go floor 1. Yep. There we go. Go down to the bottom. Oh, so that's how you're intended to get the vanillite early. Yeet. No, I'll fight you. Well, seems like you really lowered my accuracy there, huh? Switch out here. Switch out again. Eradicate for a while is gonna just annihilate everything. Fair enough. Floor 2, if I guessed. Cool. That's not a very good TM, but it is a TM. That I kind of need, because I usually grab all the TMs in these games. Alright. I really don't care about it, so you can take it. I probably should have recovered against that thing. Oh, perfect. C-Dot. Wish I had Tri-Attack. Now this battle is actually going to be kind of difficult. Because it's 4 Scraggy and a Scrafty. Oh no, that's not good. We need to take Scrafty out there ASAP. And it seems like we got this. Okay. It was not nearly as concerning as it probably would have been. Cool. Down there is another Pokemon we can get. However, that's only with an asterisk there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get it just yet. Goodbye, Spoink. I am blind, idiot. Yeah, we'll have to do that later. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, I mean... I mean, that's creative use of a Pokemon. I have to give it that. Yeah. It wants to go with you, dude. Yeah, let's go. Right, it's dark type. Forgot that. Oh. Well, that did nothing to me. Huh. Recover. Q1 is double kick that. That's not really concerning. That is slightly concerning, I guess. Swap out here to you, I guess. To eradicate the destroyer of worlds. Eradicate is just sweeping. Yeah. No. I didn't see anyone that would be interesting enough to be called Borealis. Okay. Cut is actually gonna see some play here, because it is a better scratch. God, I hope I never say that again. after this run. Yeah, I'm gonna be using cut. Like, what? No, you should not be. No, I don't. Alright, we're just gonna tackle it to death. Nice. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna go heal up my team. Yeah, there's still a few normal types I gotta show off where they are. So, yeah. This episode's gonna be a bit longer. Soothe Bell, very important item. Oh. What? As someone who understands very little about anything fashion related. Yeah. Guess this event got changed up a lot, which is cool. It was one of the more boring ones. But yeah, we get a Glameow, which I will come back and grab. Yeah, I can grab it now. I like this one. There's only so many ways. That's how I'll do it. Rash nature. So yeah, I'm gonna be soft resetting for a bit. See you when I'm done with this. I got one that works, so I'm happy with it. What's your moveset even? Okay, never mind. Look at those IVs again. Yeah, we are soft resetting again. This is more what I'm talking about. And although Thick Fat would be nice, we don't actually need it until later on when I can get ability capsules. So I'm not too concerned about it. And Keen Eye will be nice. Alright, let's go. That's not good. That's never good. But yeah, there's actually a few Pokemon we're gonna have to get in this area afterwards. Luckily, Flame Charge is a move that doesn't get boosted in this terrain, otherwise that could have actually been scary. Should have used Electro Web. Oh well, it gives me recovery time. Pokeball. Okay, seems like we can't get wilds in here, which is okay by me, honestly, because that means I can't miss any encounters. Nope, we can. It's probably the same as the park outside. But yeah, this is gonna be a bit longer of an episode, probably. Just because I want to get to where the second gym is. So, yeah. Lots of grass types in here, which makes a lot of sense, honestly. You know, I said that like it was an observation that wasn't obvious. You know? Meh. Luck or not, I made it. Fucking Makuhita. Oh, never mind. Forgot, that thing is all health and no actual... Oh. Well, she got kidnapped. That's never good. Say it like getting kidnapped is ever good. It's really not. Really? That's annoying. Pick a god and pray? Okay. You know, that Hyper Fang miss really sucks. Luckily, you don't have any special attackers that actually care about a lower... You don't have anyone that cares about a lower special attack stat. Unfortunately, this Shuckle is going to take a while to kill. In relative terms, it's not going to be like a 3-hit. Well, it is a 3-hit, but only because we're in doubles, so I guess it's a 6. Oh, we're back here. Okay. So then I guess I go... Where do I go then? Oh, I think I know where I go now. It took me a minute to figure it out. Yeah, we can get here. That makes sense. Wild Sunflora, okay. If I was doing Mono Grass, that'd probably be pretty handy, because I can't get a Sunstone this early. That's not good. Hey, dude, could you not? Ah. So it's 3 at once. Oh yeah, I can. Watch. Watch me, idiot. It's only level 22. I thought it was higher. Right, it has a Mega Drain. I forgot that part. We do need to actually try and stall it out of Mega Drains. Otherwise, we cannot effectively beat it. Right. This fight used to be, like, piss easy in older versions. So, I always go into it underprepared. But yeah, right now we're just kind of, stalling it. Our little Porygon dude. Who's just doing a great job here. Is it a Mega Drain? I think it might be. That's actually great, because that means now we can actually start damaging it. So that's the first time I think I've ever ran it out of Mega Drains. Instead of just, you know, attacking it. And we actually can't use Cut here because it becomes a grass type move. And this thing is grass poison. Luckily it's not going to matter though because we still have quite a few Pokemon left. Porygon just kinda said no this entire fight. Dude, I'm just using normal types, bro. Alright. But yeah, our goal is to actually get to the Onyx City Gym. Link Stones are actually going to be very important. Mainly for Porygon. Oh right, I think I forgot to go grab the Stuffle that I can grab. Well, we'll see about that. Because I'm pretty sure we can get it now. Cotton Candy is a revive, and we're gonna be saving it because, you know, revives. Cool. Now we have the member card and can start getting the stickers. Because we're gonna need that. Yeah, Eradicate sweeps so much early on. God. I've never actually used Eradicate in a run, so that's why I didn't know that. So, this has been a learning experience that Eradicate is really good, huh? In the early game, at least. Don't know about the late game. But yeah, we're battling all the trainers around right now, because it's easier. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Hyper Fang. And I'm gonna try and get it so that I'm set to go for the gym. Let me in. Hi, Fern. Because I beat a gym leader and you haven't. Also, I was there and you weren't. But it was like, I was just happened to be there. Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, buddy. Yeah. I just kind of want to go to the Pokemon Center, dude. But yeah, we're gonna be battling a lot of Pokemon here. Halo is gonna be insane later on. Because Halo has like two really good sets I love running. One being a physical set, one being a special set. And I just love both of them. Because the special set, I get to run Boom Burst unapologetically. Sorry, is your name? Yeah. Lily could definitely be annoying. Luckily, it's not. I was gonna take a bit for Porygon. Also trying to get Porygon Tri-Attack access so I could change its nature to Modest. Or Timid. Not sure which one I want to do. Cool. Wooper. Okay, Psybeam is stronger. So given I have nothing to do, Psybeam. Starly, I wish I had that. Because access to an Intimidate Pokemon with Staravia would be so nice. But we can't have nice things. Instead we have Porygon. who is also actually a nice thing the more I think about it. So maybe I shouldn't complain. Quick Claw. Very good item. Iron defense, snore, spite, yeah. So those are the first 2 move tutors we get access to. First 3, actually. First 4, but they're really niche moves. Field effect? Okay. Combi? Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. Tellurixie is actually going to be very powerful. That Hyper Fang would be scary, but it's not. I love how like Porygon is nearly at the level cap, and then there's other Pokemon that are like 18. It is mostly because Recover is very strong. And he's just been kind of doing good. Yeah, I probably should actually give you more levels. Huntail, level 1. Starmie learns all its moves at level 1. True. 365. 465. Okay, I don't know. I'll probably look these up. Please kill. Oh, thank God. To be fair, Guts, Eradicate, and Porygon can probably beat Fern. Probably not the gym leader, but probably Fern. 37. Oh shit, we got Fearow now. That's actually great, because that's what I was trying to get. Because Fearow is a significant step up for us. In terms of just stats. Do you have fucking Sandvale or something, dude? $11. 4? 7. It's not 0, okay. 8. Star Me. Yeah, the gym puzzle's all about reading. So that's the speed book. We don't need to know about speed. I don't think there's anything back here. We won't look at those yet. Honchcrow. Don't need Honchcrow knowledge. Beartick. Don't need him. So, okay. Huntail. 367. And 15 Lava Plume Pokemon. So let me go heal, then input these. It was 15. And then we just need to know Corsola's BST, which I... Is it really 305? Hang on, go for it. $305? Okay, 1 sec. I'm just looking up. Corsola, 410? Guess we had to read some books on the ground or something. Okay. Yeah. Now we have Firo, who's actually really good for the early game. Not as strong as Raticate his early game, but pretty strong. After I do this, I will go show off the rest of the encounters. Yeah, I'm fighting you, dude. Fuck you. Now, Fern's team is somewhat high-leveled here, but it's fine because we got our answers to all of his Pokemon. That does not do as much as I thought it would. It's fine. It's honestly fine. Yes, Fern, I think I do stand a chance at this point. It's fine, because we now have Porygon. Who can just spam Psybeam. Don't die? Okay, cool. He crit. Of course he crit. It's fine. We still have Double Slap here. Never mind, we do not. Got a crit. I'm actually frustrated at that one. Unless we can land a hypnosis? Okay, wait, we still have a chance. Never mind. Okay. We need one more sleep turn. Yeah, we aren't getting it. Because we missed so many times. That's just frustrating. But it's fine. It happens. We'll start with you this time. Against Sandile. Fern, you're going the fuck down. I don't care what you think. Why do we always miss at, like, the worst times? Okay, we're sacking here. Because I need Furo for Roserade. And for Roselia. Not Roserade yet. Well, now he's locked into Rage like an idiot. Honestly, I'm happy with that. Because it means I can use Eradicate now against Roselia. Not with a Hyper Fang miss. It's fine. Oh my god. Whatever, Roselia does lose in the long game. As long as we don't get crit. You'll run out of Mega Drains eventually, Fern. I shouldn't have gone for this one. There's a chance we die. Yep. God damn it. That was my mess up. That was my mistake. God damn it. Okay, let's try this for the third time. Because I know my team is strong enough to handle him. We're getting that close to the point where it's like, okay, yeah, I can do this. I need to not miss double slap. That's fine. So now we get to use Furo here. That does suck a lot. Especially with paralysis. It's fine though. We got by it. Now we just need to beat Dartrix, who has historically been the easiest one of his team to beat. Except when we miss. That tends to complicate things a bit. Yeah, I was gonna say he's super potioning here. I should have gone for Growl, actually, now that I think about it again. Just spam Psybeam. God damn it. Okay, we won. We always win in the end. Bye, Fern. You do you. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly jump cut to each normal type Pokemon we can grab that I haven't grabbed yet, so 1 minute. Alright, here's one of our encounters. Oniri. And I'm probably gonna try an ability farm on this one. Let's see. We probably do want... this becomes Cute Charm, so honestly I'll take it. I forgot to get more Pokeballs, it's fine. We're still at low levels. That we can still somewhat catch. Cool. Bnooey. Alright, I'll see you when I get the next one. Alright, here is Sentret. Did not mean to use Tickle. That's not great. But it's fine. It says Defense Curl. We could eventually use Porygon Tackle on it. Kenai, I really don't think I'm gonna be... Okay, well, that sucks, but... Yeah, that's Sentret, which we actually need 2 of, because we have to trade for it for the cast form. If you remember the trade from earlier in the episode, that's for cast form, and you need a Furret. So, yeah. I'll see you when I get the last Pokemon here. Alright, there's our last Pokemon, Slackoth. Which is actually really good. Well, okay, Slackoth isn't great, but... you'll probably see some use. Sloth. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. First of all, I just wanted to highlight, this is the NPC that I'll trade for a cast form. So, yeah. Actually, the next one is in Obsidian Slums, so I do have to go back there now. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's through this. Well, there's no way I'm going to be able to get it yet, because it's a Litleo. And to get it, you have to beat a level 45 Klinklang. And my team is not strong enough for that yet. No, this is the egg. Then I don't know where the Litleo is. Yeah, I have no idea where the Litleo is. Actually, no, I have another idea. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I found the alleyway where you have to start this. But first you have to interact with... Okay. Thank you. First you have to interact with this Litleo, who runs off. There are a few trainers in here that I cleared out. But yeah, I'm going to show you why I can't really get the Litleo. I might make a couple attempts, but I'm probably not going to be able to get it. Because the problem is very clear and simple. Actually, no, we kind of do have to lead Minccino if we want to even have a chance. But I'm going to give them Quick Claw. But yeah, now we follow it down here. And Klinklang. We have to beat a level 35 Klinklang. And yeah, we are not going to be able to do that. I will off camera try and get some attempts where I get a Quick Claw Sing. Well, actually, I think Minchino's one of my faster Pokemon, though. 49. Eradicate might be able to do something afterwards. I will check, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, a few attempts later, I've decided no, it's not worth it to do that. But actually, it probably is. Fuck. I'll be back. Actually, you know, no. We will just show off the other Pokemon, and I will get that one off camera. The next one we have to do is the daycare. Definitely not the daycare couple. Yeah, they really aren't. Yeah, but the problem is for the Klinklang, I'm going to need a Quick Claw Sing. Which, the odds of that are so low, it's not even worth it. But I do really want to get access to, Litleo. Because Litleo is a cool Pokemon. They don't get to use a lot, but my god, this is going to be annoying to get. It's just going to be really annoying to get, which is why I don't want to do it, but I also want to. Okay, there's that. But yeah, by saving the daycare couple, we get a egg. Which is actually important, because that egg is a normal type, as you might have guessed. But yeah, first of all, False Swipe TM, and the warehouse key, which is what we need to save the daycare couple. Did a heal down here as well. Hang on, wait. Oh, I keep thinking she's a Pokeball for some reason. Okay. Egg. Natural Cure, Friend Guard. I might use an ability caps because these are great IVs. But yeah, we got that. And now we save the daycare couple. And yeah, that's it for now. Well, actually, no, there's one more I have to check. That being the Stuffle back in, Onyx Ward? Not Onyx. Peridot. I forget if you get the Stuffle or not. But if so, Stuffle would actually be very nice. No, wrong person. There we go. Oh, the little pup. I'm gonna be saving here. Alright, we can't get Stuffle yet, okay. But I do still have to find Lillipup. That being, I think I have to chase it now to Coral Ward. And once I do, I think I get it. Which is actually going to be very important. Wrong. Okay, well, we're battling him now. Okay. I will just use the arrow here. Which should be good enough. Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku can't really do anything on its own. Okay, well, it can taunt us. Of course, it can also just do that. Of course, we missed Fury Attack. Actually, I think a Pursuit would finish it off. Cool. Alright, now I need to figure out where the Lillipup goes. So let's actually read. Ah, it's back up in Onyx. I think the old Lillipup event used to involve Coral Ward, but I don't know. Now we go back up to the rooftop garden. Save. Dog. And yeah, I'm gonna just soft reset until I get the ability that becomes Intimidate. Because I think Stoutland gets Intimidate. But yeah, that's actually all the encounters, though I'm probably gonna... Oh no, this is Scrappy. This becomes Scrappy. That's actually more important to get. But yeah, now I'm gonna do a lot of soft resetting until I get the Litleo. Or rather, I get a run where I get a sleep off. And there might be some huge brain strat that I could use to get it. But the way I see it, there's only really one way, and that's Minccino, get off. Actually, I wonder if Porygon can live a hit. Because if he can and get Electro Web off, then I can probably go for a sleep move much more consistently. So let's find out together. If not, I'm going to be soft resetting here, going for Minccino to get a Quick Claw Sig. That doesn't tell us anything. Oh, it is Clear Body, so its stats can't be lowered. That... Okay. Yeah, we aren't going to be able to get it without some insane luck. And what sucks is if we had a fire move, I might be able to. Well, actually, is it forced to have Clear Body? Let's find out. If it has it again, we know it's forced, and at that point, we're screwed, so yeah. Okay, yeah, it's gonna have Clear Body. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. See you guys next time.